So for this trick, I want a spectator to please pick a card. So I'm just gonna cut the deck into two. So for this trick, I'm actually going to need two spectators. So if I just go like here, I want to ask the spectator, please tell me when to stop. Let's say they say stop at this card. Okay. So I'm gonna just show you what this card is. I'd like you to please memorize that card and keep that in mind for later. Okay. So I'm just gonna put that card here. Then for the second spectator, I'll do the same thing. Please tell me when to stop. So let's say they say stop right here. Again, I'm gonna show you what this card is, and please memorize this for later. Right there, okay? So now you guys both have your cards in mind. So I want you to please memorize your card, okay? So I'm gonna put your card back in your pile, like so. Put your card back in your pile, like so. Sorry. So now, how amazing would it be if I told you that out of this randomized deck, that all the cards have automatically organized themselves. And what I mean by that is that all the red cards are in one pile, all the black cards are in one pile, except two cards in one of the packs are switched. One card in the black pile is actually red, and one card in the red pile is actually black. So that would be pretty amazing, right? Well, how about if I tell you that, well, look at that. Not a coincidence, but all of these cards seem to actually be organized all reds. But how more amazing would it be if that your card actually end up jumping from its black pile into the red pile right here, and that in the black pile, that the other spectator's card jump from the red and end up going to the black pile. So that's a pretty easy, quick, fun trick for you guys to do. And yeah, just a little bit of misdirection, but yeah, let's get into the tutorial. So for this trick, you're actually going to need to separate both the black and the red cards. It doesn't matter what order, as long as you have it all separated like so. So one pile is going to be red, and the second pile is all going to be black. So now once you've done that, you're going to set it together, but you're going to hold the pinky break, okay? So you're going to hold it like this, apply pressure, but have your pinky right here hold the break. So let me just show you that a little more up close, like this. So you can see from the front it looks normal, right? Looks pretty normal. But from the back, you're holding with your pinky, you're inserting your pinky in that little gap, so that when your hand comes in, you pick that up, you lift that break up, and you make it look like you separated two decks, two piles, like two random piles. But you didn't. You actually just separated both the black and red pile. So once you've done that, you have the pinky break. You're gonna break into two. So you're gonna tell the spectator, so I need to have two spectators for this trick. And while you're saying that, you're gonna break it into two. Alright, so here's the black pile, here's the red pile. You're gonna set one pile down, set another pile. You're gonna ask the spectator, I would like the first spectator to please pick a card from this deck. So please tell me when to stop. So let's say they say stop right here. And it's true, the spectator can pick any card they want. And the second spectator, please tell me when to stop also. Let's say they say stop right here. Okay? So now from here, you want to ask the spectators to please memorize both of their cards. Alright? So while they're doing that, while they're looking at it, you want to look in their eyes, you know, so they don't see you doing this. You're going to ask them to please memorize their cards and keep it for later. So you're going to verify with them, like, okay, so spectator number 1, you sure you remember? Spectator number 2, you remember. So what you're doing there, you're picking up either the left or the right deck. You're going to pick it up and you're just going to switch it very casually. You don't want to go like this, but you just want to go very lightly while talking to them. So you want to go like this, for example. Spectator number 1, I would like you to please memorize your card and keep that in mind. And spectator number 2, please memorize your card as well. Okay? So if you saw there, I went like this. So now from there, you're just going to take the spectator's card and put it in here. So you're gonna put actually the red card into the black pile, and you're going to put the black card into the red pile. But they don't know that, so you're just gonna have it face down like that. So now it looks pretty normal, but then you're gonna say to them, you can go along with your own way how you want to do this, but for my example, I'm just going to go like this. How amazing would it be that while I split the deck, all of the cards in the black, all cards that are black have got into one pile, and all the cards that are red have made their own pile. So that would sound pretty amazing, wouldn't it? All the cards separated and became organized. But how even more amazing would it sound that if your card jumped from the black pile into the red pile, and if your card from the red pile jumped into the black pile and swapped places? So that would sound pretty cool, wouldn't it? But actually, you didn't even know, but while I cut the deck, all of them have organized, and one card in this black pile should end up being your card, spectator number 1, and your card from the black pile have jumped into the red pile, and I believe this is your card, spectator number 2. So that is a pretty good trick, very easy and very quick. You just need to have it into 2 piles and a little bit of misdirection. So I hope you guys enjoyed that trick, and I'll see you guys in the next one.